Hello everyone, it's Yuki here and welcome to stream number 8 of 2025. How's everyone doing? I completely forgot to turn on the game. That's why I was slightly more delayed than I was planning to be. Hope everyone is doing alright. I think everything should be working fine. I think I fixed TikTok. I kind of changed a couple of things over on how we actually stream. I removed some of the things that I've been using before. I added some old ones that I've used previously and I feel like they work much better. So yeah, I hope everything is gonna work just fine. I'm currently trying to adjust my chair. Don't mind me. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. And yeah, I hope we have everything sorted. Rojda, hello. I don't really know what you said there, but hello. Thank you for being early. So yeah, today's stream is basically going to be about trying to build an ominous bottle farm. So we'll see how that's gonna turn out. I think I'm gonna go for an automatic design because previously, so basically I'm gonna go for an automatic design just purely because now you get ominous bottles from this, and previously you had to get bad omen to start a raid, right? So now that I can actually get ominous bottles, it should be much easier to automate this because I think all I need is an iron golem and the kind of design, it's more or less the same. So I think that's how we're gonna be doing it. Smallish King, welcome in. Hold on. I got a new thing happening. I hope you guys heard that. I'm not sure. I haven't tested this on stream. I only tested it off stream, so I do hope it works. Welcome in. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna be building this ominous bottle farm, or at least I'm gonna start building it. I don't know if we're gonna manage to build it in 2 hours, so we'll see how that's gonna turn out basically. And yeah, I don't really have anything else. Like, I'm hoping that this is gonna take more than 2 hours, and I'm pretty certain it will. I have to do a lot of like spawn proofing around the area to make this work, and then I will have to basically do the iron golem thing, get some killing chambers and all that. So I need to find some blocks and see if I have any of the blocks that I need to kill these people. Well, not these people, but what do you call them? The raid captains. There we go. So basically, I think I'm just gonna probably be using campfires, to be completely honest. I don't think I have anything else that I could use right now. I don't think I have enough magma blocks or anything like that. And I think if I use campfires, I can actually use hoppers underneath to make it much easier. So hopefully everything is gonna turn out the way I plan it in my head. But then again, this is a stream, so I don't know if things always go according to plan when I'm streaming. They usually don't, so we'll see if this time it's an exception or not. Let's get some water. I hope everything is working. I had some few issues with the sound earlier. Well, earlier, and I say earlier, I mean the previous stream. So hopefully this time around everything's gonna be fine. So let's open this, let's open that. Let's go into live mode. For whatever reason, my game is not being captured. Hello? Oh, here we go. We have the game as well. So yeah, first things first. The game is still loading, so it's gonna lag for a couple of seconds. I think I do need to lower my render distance think I'm gonna put like 20 chunks just to have a pretty nice view. And then we're gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna have to start finding a couple of items that I need right now. So I think most of the things that I need are pretty much in an ender chest. I'm gonna need to craft all these bricks into bricks. I always thought they have different name. Ah, this is brick, these are bricks. Okay, fair enough. Did you guys know this? Did you guys know that these are called brick and these are called bricks? I never knew that. Alright, so let's convert everything, or at least as much as I can, to save up on a bit of storage space over here. Pick this up, pick that one up. I think I'm gonna have to go pick up the what do you call it, my ender chest, which is on me. So let's maybe put that ender chest down and try to get that shulker box where I have all the grass and stuff. Do I still have any space left? Not much. So I'll take a stack from here. I'll drop the box in there. And then I know I have this one empty. I have some stone. I don't really have a pallet for this, I'm gonna be honest. So we'll see how that's gonna work. I think I'm gonna drop, yeah, I'm gonna take this, eat real quick. Do I want to take the emeralds with me? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna get rid of the emeralds and drop them in here, and I'm gonna use the shulker to actually transport things. I will have to go over to my mob farm, and I will have to go over to the sugarcane farm so I can craft all of the rockets that I need. I'll probably have to fly fairly far. It's not that far, but it's far-ish. Let's see if I need anything from here. I don't think so. I don't think so. Potion of water breathing, not really. And then from here, I definitely don't need anything. And then from down below, I don't think I need anything either. So yeah, I can probably fly over to this village over here, see if there's anything here that I would need. I think I should probably get a bed, not gonna lie. I don't particularly want to work during night, but then again, I don't want to die either that far away from base. So it's kind of a tricky situation here, but I think we're just gonna go with this. And let's see if I have anything over here that could be useful for that. I think I need some trapdoors. I think I have plenty of wood. I have some torches on me. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay for this. Should I take some scaffolding maybe? Maybe I'll grab some scaffolding from the other chest, because I think I have much more over on that side. So let's go over here. Or did I put the scaffolding in my chest? In my, not my chest, but my ender chest? Because it doesn't look like there's any scaffolding left in here. Unless I did something and I put it in one of these chests or barrels over here. No, I don't remember what I did. Nothing. Boats, ominous bottle. I definitely gonna need a lot of them for the raid farm that we're gonna be building. Oops. Yeah, there's there's nothing here that I would really need. I would need an iron golem, so maybe I'll take the pumpkin with me. So let's fly over to the mob farm to grab some gunpowder. And then we'll go over to the mountain to grab some sugarcane from there. Whee! I don't know how much I should take. I'll just take a whole row, really. I mean, plenty where that came from. And then let's fly. Let's swim because it's much quicker than trying to just jump over that water like that. And then we click on that. Aiden, thank you for liking the stream. Cool stream. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in. How is your day going? How are you doing? Let's see. Oh yeah, so I even had scaffolding here, so there's not that big of a deal. So let's craft some paper. Let's get the ender chest out. Get the shulker box out. So I definitely need a lot of rockets. I'm just gonna make it full, to be honest, because I definitely need them. Johnny, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you everyone for the likes. Over 100 likes over on TikTok. That's actually pretty fantastic, if I do say so myself. Currently crafting some rockets. I'm trying to build a... I wanted to say a raid, but I keep forgetting what I want to build, even though I clearly know what I want to build. I want to build an ominous potion farm. There we go. We got it out in the end. Yes, an ominous potion farm basically, so I can then build a raid farm afterwards. Let's drop this over here, put that in there, put this in here. Ageman, thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you love me or do you love my content? Welcome in, welcome in. We have some new sound effects. Hope you guys are doing great. So yeah, I think I can break this. And then that one is fine. And that one is Boglove? What's Boglove? I'm not sure what that is. Thank you for all the likes over on TikTok, 350. Orlight, thank you for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome in. If you're enjoying the stream, hope you're ready to build a ominous potion. AJ Man is something with Minecraft you're trying to say, I suppose, if I'm not mistaken. Right, so now I would suppose it... Oh, it's not nighttime actually. Okay, I'm impressed. So I would have to go north, east. East is right, yes? East is right, yes. So I need to go northeast, basically, and hope that I'm gonna find this place. I only looked it up on the seed, so I haven't actually been there. It's in a plains, which is a really good thing, but I quit the Elytra, it shouldn't be that bad to get there. Thank you for all the emotes there. And yeah, thank you for all the likes both on TikTok and over on YouTube. And of course it's getting nighttime, so that's pretty fantastic. So we need to get to... Hold on. Do I not need to go north? Wait, what? Hold on, let me land over here real quick. I thought I need to go north. Hold on. There's no panic. Where's my seed thing? Because I had the seed open earlier. Boglove is my Minecraft I love you. Okay, got it. Minecraft I love you. Okay. Where is the seed? A big love. Big love for Minecraft. Minecraft is definitely a really cool game. So it's 880 minus 192 I need to get to. 880 minus 192. So I need to go that way? That can't be right. Okay, let's go there and let's see. 880 minus 192. How is that possible though? So I technically need to go that way then. That doesn't seem right. Because I thought I came in from the other side. So maybe I was wrong? Oh, I am going north. Which way did I fly on? Which way did I fly to earlier? Okay, never mind. So north and that's east. So I need to go... Yeah, I kind of need to go on a diagonal for now. And then we'll see when we get there. But I 100% need to set up a nether portal. Like, I would have been already there if I would have had a nether network. So that's definitely something that I would have to work on. So there's definitely a lot of projects now to do on stream, that's for sure. Let's go a bit here. And I'm gonna switch back to this. Oh, there's some ice spikes over here. There's like a temple thing. There's a lot of drowns there, so I don't think I want to go in there right now. Ah, you're Bosnian, so that's what you were saying, it's in Bosnian. Got it. I was thinking it's some kind of Eastern European language because you have the J's and the K in that. Also, thank you for the 500 likes over on TikTok. That's actually insane. Let's see, how are we doing? I'm way too far actually. I should have been at X800. So I need to go northeast-ish now. Yeah, I was looking at chat and all that and I totally missed it. Let's see if there's anything over here. Oh, there it is. I think that's the one. There's a ruined portal over here, so let's see if there's anything. There's usually nothing. There is usually absolutely nothing in these. Could this be one of those that I've already been at? It is fairly close to spawn, so it could be that I've already been here. Could be. Your love English. Right, chest over here. Nothing too helpful, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna drop down this bed. See how this works. And then I know that this whole thing is pretty much centered on this block over here. So let's see if I turn on these shapes and then I would set the range here. Maybe I will put the radius to 40. And then that should give me the range that I would need to flatten basically. Your something is AJ Mans. I suppose that your name is AJ Mans, if I'm correct with that. So yeah, I don't think I can do anything about them spawning, right? Unless I light up the whole area first. Should I do that? Because I think they need like a light level of 8 minimum to spawn. So technically if I torch the whole area, they shouldn't be able to spawn around this circle while I build it, right? Even if I don't torch it all, at least only to have a few of them spawning rather than all of them. I probably should have taken a few more golden carrots with me, I'm not gonna lie. And I think I need to go a bit left to right around here. Oh, and I knew I forgot something. I wanted to get some stone with me to be able to craft slabs to spawn proof this. I only have 4 torches left already. Yeah, so I definitely didn't come fully prepared. Let's eat before I die. And let's go in here. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, relax, relax. I need to... Okay, so they're all probably gonna follow me now. Because they saw me. Let's eat. In a way, it's good that I have my fire aspect. They're not too bothered that they're on fire, not gonna lie. Oh, here's the first captain. Do they just keep coming? Or is it just because that's how many there were actually outside currently? So what do we get? Ominous bottle 5. Okay, that's really good actually. So let's go up here first. Drop down my ender chest. I don't have torches, so that's pretty nice. Do I have any kind of charcoal or anything like that with me? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, I 100% didn't come fully prepared on this. I wonder if the torches helped though. It does look like they're not spawning as much, to be completely honest, which is a really good thing. There's an iron golem there. I don't know if I necessarily want to like let him out. So I am gonna do... Hold on. I'm gonna take out... How did I do this? I think it's like this. Yes, yes, yes. I'm learning to use the bundles. They're really nice to have. So I'm gonna do this, and then I need to find... What do I need to find? My wood box. Here we go. The wood box. Let's throw this and that, because I don't want those. And then I'm gonna need to put this down and try to get some charcoal. I'm gonna just put one piece over here. That should give me plenty to get things going, because I definitely need to get all those torches sorted because they're gonna hit me non-stop, and I want to light up this area as well. So I'm gonna have to put a couple of them in here just to make sure that everything smells properly. And then with the next couple of them, I'll be able to do some torches. So let's get some of these logs. Oh, it doesn't matter if I pick an odd number for those. Drop those in there. I think I'm gonna put 2 more just to be on the safe side. I think 4 should be plenty. Then I will definitely need some trap doors. I think this is gonna be like one of those times where I'll be able to finally get rid of some of the items that I had in my shulker boxes and stuff. So let's get a few more torches and try to place down a few more over here. Like, I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of this grass over here, but at least for now, while I get rid of the grass, to not have too many of them spawning, because they don't hurt as much, but they do kind of start to hurt once they kind of start to pile up. That's one of the problems. So let's grab some more of these, do some more torches. I think I only need, like, if I drop a torch straight in the middle, everything should be lit up, if I'm not mistaken, over here. Let's go over on this floor. Yeah, everything is lit up. And then I'm gonna drop one. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be with them in an enclosed space. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the 655 likes over on TikTok there. So let's see, how are we doing this now? So which level do I need to be on is the question. I think 32 torches. Yeah, so they're still kind of spawning. Right, let's do another round over here and see, whenever we see a number lower than 8, then I need to put down a torch. There's definitely a lot of spawn proofing that needs to happen, and I hope it's not done for nothing. Oops, oops, oops. They're kind of shooting each other as well, which is a pretty good thing. Yeah, there's definitely a few that I missed, but it's not that big of a deal. So the whole idea, oh my god, look how many there are. Add horror mods? Nah, this is a fully vanilla server. Well, server, I say server, it's my single player. There's no kind of horror mods and all those kind of things. And I want to keep it like that. 1000 like Aiden, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all the likes, guys. That's actually crazy. Nah, no worries, no worries. You know, everyone likes what they like, so asking doesn't hurt anyone. Why not? But yeah, this is a full vanilla let's play, and there's pretty much only performance mods that I have around. there's no other kind of mods installed. It's mostly just performance ones, just so I can stream properly and all that. I think it's a card, if I'm not mistaken, what your name is. So I do appreciate the like. I do appreciate the follow. Thank you for following the live stream, and hope you enjoy what I'm up to here. It's probably not much right now. I'm just trying to kind of spawn-proof the area first before I can jump into this thing. Aiden, thank you also for the follow. To appreciate it. You gotta go. Have a good stream. No problem at all. Thank you for dropping by. I do appreciate you, and thank you. I need to add actually a sound for like a manual sound for someone subscribing. I do have this one right now for people whenever someone new joins in the stream. And actually I forgot to do it for you, Kyle, so here you go. We just used it there now. So looks like over there we have a couple of 2s and 3s. So let's craft a few more torches. How do I have 2s and 3s over here? That's pretty crazy, actually. I guess it's because it's all the ground is like kind of raised. Like my armor is gonna take a huge beating over here. And I'm actually considering now, I could in theory do this differently than I originally planned. So maybe we're gonna do part of it now, and then maybe I'll modify it offline. Do they shoot each other at least? I mean, they kind of do. Okay, let's find a few more. So there's definitely a bit to take down over here, because I need to get over to this level over here with the whole area, right? So let's start on it a bit. There's zombies. Oh, I need to sleep actually because it's nighttime. I forgot about that part. I did forget about that part. So maybe let's not die due to too many mobs coming around. But as far as I know, nothing except the pillagers would spawn in this area. Like nothing spawns except pillagers in an outpost range kind of thing, right? Am I right to assume that? I think I am. I might be wrong, but I think I am. So let's get rid of a bit more over here. And then replace a few more torches. I definitely need to get rid of all this grass and tall grass that's around. And honestly, I think I'm gonna do a square. So actually, hold on, let me pick up these things. Let's fly up into this. Right, to go into the shapes. And can I change this to something else? Apparently not, so I need to make another one. So I can do a box, add shape, turn this off, turn this one on, configure. And I guess I will have to sit right in the middle of this, so pretty much where the torch is. What's the dome thing? That is the spawn area around this outpost, basically. So this is the corners. I don't like this. So I think I'm just gonna go with the sphere then. Yeah, so the dome thing is a mod called Mini HUD. And basically you can set a range, and then this is basically, I know that they spawn within like 32 blocks of this whole outpost. So I now, with the sphere centered to the outpost, I basically drew this sphere around. So I know how much I need to level basically to take the blocks and spawn proof and all those kind of things. So it makes it a bit easier, takes away the guessing part and, you know, counting 1 2 3 4 5 blocks and all those kind of things. All right, so let's continue the destruction over here. Yeah, so see, I don't have to go further away than this in theory. It's definitely not gonna be easy to do this. So I'm wondering now. Oh, that was there were a good few hits there. I'm not healing fast enough. That's kind of the issue over here. So let's try to place a few more torches, because there's definitely a lot of them still spawning. Like, to get all light levels to where they're supposed to be, it's definitely not easy. And then even if they have only one spot, that's enough for them to spawn on. So here there's a good few of them. Ow. Ow! I guess it's my fault that I was walking in a straight line. I don't know if they can spawn just slightly on the edge, to be completely honest, which might be the case as well, and that's why they are so aggressive. There's definitely a lot of them, and there's definitely all of them shooting at the same time. So the more I manage to spawn proof, the easier it's gonna be to work on this. Because I definitely don't want to die, because if I die here, we might have an issue. Wasn't there an iron golem in here though? What if I let this guy out? Is he gonna help me out? Ow. Because I think he's gonna go after them, right? He's gonna help me out a bit with everything. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, he's definitely taking care of them. And he's not taking too much damage because they're tracking me and they're not attacking the golem, which is really nice actually. So yeah, let's put this back. And where do I need to be? I need to be on Y65. So let's see, where do I need to fill in some blocks? So these over here, I need to fill in all this area, which I'm gonna do now. Because I want to basically get rid of the grass as well. And in the end, I think I'm gonna make a full square rather than doing the circle. Because with circles, I had things in the past where they would still kind of spawn on the edge. Even though I could, in theory, just do it like 1 block extra. That might be worth trying, who knows? What are the numbers? The numbers are the light levels. It's from the exact same mod which shows me the sphere. It's basically the light levels, so in Java on the current update, mobs can only spawn on light levels of 7 or less. Actually, no, sorry. Mobs can only spawn on light level 0 now. It used to be 7 or less. So the numbers kind of help me out to see where I have to put torches. And the thing with the pillagers, which is what I'm doing right now, is that the pillagers can only spawn if the light level is 8 or less. So I need to make sure whenever I'm gonna be doing the farm properly, I need to make sure that everything is at least 8, or else they're not gonna spawn. So right now I'm using the numbers to make sure that they don't spawn, because I want to build this in peace. Because whenever they spawn, there's a lot of them spawning at the same time. So it's definitely a good bit of work to do. And I said this would definitely be something for a stream, rather than doing it in a video. I feel like in a video would be boring. At least like this, it's kind of live, so I can actually interact with people. So you guys can ask questions. Maybe we get rid of the numbers for now, because it seems to be okay. So let's get rid of a couple of more things here. And I'll definitely want to replace some things around here. I don't think there's any other areas though that would require more filling. Actually, this one does. I think these are outside of the area, so I don't need to worry about that. Creepy Dan, appreciate a follow. Can you join? Unfortunately not. This is my own single player survival world. It's not a multiplayer or anything like that, so it's just me playing on this. But I do appreciate the follow nonetheless. Let's give you a cheer there. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nico, how's it going? Thank you for the like and thank you for following the live. I do appreciate you. How are you doing? How is your day going? Did I run out of grass already? Okay, that was fast. And maybe let's just take down one row at a time. King Ace, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Going good, glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Let's try not to hit this iron golem. I would rather not die again from an iron golem. I have one death in this world from one iron golem back when I was building my iron farm. And I forgot that iron golems actually do hurt, especially at the start when you have no armor and stuff. So there's definitely a good bit to fill in over here, because I need to be at this level here. So I will basically have to take down all these things that are over here. Which I guess is not a bad thing, because at least they will give me some wood and stuff. Let's go sleep. Let's get rid of the grass around here. I really don't like it. Yeah, what's up? What's everyone up to today? And also, are you guys playing Minecraft or do you just like watching Minecraft? Because I know both types of people. There are people that like playing, there are people that only like watching. So let's go back down. Yeah, so see, we already have some spawns. So it looks like the spawns are happening around here, but realistically, once I kind of get rid of everything, it shouldn't be that bad anymore. So let's get rid of that. Because the lower I go and the more flat it is, the easier, well, not the easier, but the more the light will spread then. So I wouldn't have to worry as much. There's a guy over here apparently that's spawned. Sipsy, thank you for liking the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's kill these guys. I think they spawn somewhere around here. Let's drop a few more torches down. It's okay. Well, I do appreciate it nonetheless. You could have done nothing, but you decided to like it, so I do appreciate it. It does help a lot. It does help a lot pushing the live stream to other people and all that. So the more people like it, the more my stream pushes. And yeah, it's nice to see when someone likes it. So thank you. You're having a great Saturday. Or maybe even Sunday at this hour, depending on where you are. I know the TikTok reach is rather wide, and I got people here from Australia as well sometimes. Which is actually pretty cool to think about. If you think about it. Seeing people from so far away. This is definitely a lot to place. I really thought it's more level than this, and I thought I'm only gonna have to break blocks. But by the looks of it, it's placing blocks as well. Mika, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You're fine, glad to hear it. Always glad to hear it. Oh, I got stuck into this. I need to get rid of this actually. Currently building an ominous bottle farm. In case you're wondering what I'm doing around here. Make a farm. That is exactly what I'm making right now actually. That is exactly what I'm working on. I'm basically flattening this area so I can build a farm. And the farm is an ominous bottle farm. Because I want to make a pretty big raid farm. So I know that I'm gonna need a lot of potions. So now I'm making this farm to be able to do another farm. Mika, thank you so much for the follow. Do appreciate it. I know it's kind of boring leveling this thing out, but you know, it's part of Minecraft. It has to be done. Are you guys playing Bedrock? Are you guys playing Java? What kind of Minecraft are you guys into? Or maybe you're not into Minecraft at all and you just like watching Minecraft streams, which I used to not play Minecraft for a while, but I was still watching Minecraft, so. Where are you spawning? I guess somewhere here. Probably. I'm gonna have to get rid of this tent. I can hear some lava underneath. Nice, very nice indeed, yes. Yeah, I'm excited. I have a good few projects going on right now. Should have made the shears, to be honest, but I think it's only this 10, so it's not that bad. Nice to have some pumpkins. I'll definitely need them to make an iron golem over here. AJ Nor, appreciate the subscription over on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in. I don't know if that was from a video or that was from the live, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. And I do hope that that was from YouTube actually, because the colors are rather weird. I think it was. You can also play Minecraft on your mobile. Oh yes, that's the Pocket Edition, right? So that's technically Minecraft Bedrock. The one that I'm currently playing, it's Minecraft Java actually. Let's drop down a couple of more torches over here, because it looks like they're spawning around this area that I'm kind of taking down. I guess there was no spots to spawn before, but now the spots that I'm clearing allows them to spawn more. Oh, there's a good few ominous bottles around here, which is a good thing because this is what the farm is for. So it's nice to actually get some bottles before I am actually finishing the farm. I didn't even start building the farm actually, because I'm just kind of trying to level out the area for the time being. Oh yes, I think so. Looks like there's a space over here. Yeah, the iron golem was definitely a good idea. Let's get rid of a couple of things here. I think I'm gonna have to go in my over on my ender chest. Am I new in Minecraft? No, I play Minecraft for... I don't even know now, from like... I want to say about 8 to 10 years, maybe more. Definitely 10, I want to say. Definitely 10, I want to say. I might be wrong on that. I know I was doing some calculations at one point, but honestly I don't remember now exactly. Oh, here we go. I got an empty shulker box here where I can drop the scaffolding maybe, and then to have all the wood in the same place. Mika, thank you for liking the live. Do appreciate that. Going to sleep. I hope you have a good sleep. I do appreciate all the likes and the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good sleep, and hope I'll catch you next time. I'm streaming Wednesdays and Saturdays around this time, by the way, in case anyone around here is wondering that. Let's drop this. Do I have saplings? I think I have saplings in my kind of organic box thing. I really need to color code these things. So let's see over here. So do we have any spawns happening? Also, thank you for all the TikTok likes. We are over at 1.3k, which is actually pretty insane. Where did you spawn? Where did you spawn? Let's get rid of this. Oh, I actually have what do you call this again? A carved pumpkin, which is exactly what I need for the iron golem that's gonna power this farm. So that's pretty nice to have all the items that I need around here. So let's grab that shovel and take down a bit more of this, because it looks like there's a bit more to take down than I originally thought, actually. 1.6k likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get rid of that, get rid of this. And then place some more. I guess in a way it's both good and bad that I have to fill this in. It's good on the side that I can just reuse the grass that I'm taking down, and I don't have to keep bothering again with storing it in the shulker boxes that I don't have enough of. So that's kind of a good thing. In your country it's 2:22 a.m. Man, that's late actually. Here is 9:24. So yeah, 9:24 in the evening, not in the morning. So 9, let me see. So 9 to 14, so you're 5 hours ahead. So you are 5 hours ahead. What country is about 5 hours ahead? I want to say somewhere around India or something, but I don't really know. Oh my god, that was so loud. Mario burst the stream 8 times and he got his cactus supply as well. That was so loud actually. Why is that so loud? Free jump scare, definitely. I mean, it's not technically free, but yeah, it's kind of free, I guess, if you think about it. I saw you were playing that new game today. Is it any good? Okay, I guess I need to take down a few more things. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, no, baby zombies are not good around here. Was there a guy that literally just spawned on top of the tower? Yes, you both like it? Okay. Let's try to fly on top of this and place a torch up here too. And bam! I think it's fine. Didn't play together, he just watched me play but took too long for him to down. Oh yeah, the 50 gigs, I heard stories. I'm gonna try it tomorrow. Oh, there's a patrol that spawned. I don't know, I kind of looked at it for a bit, but I don't know what to think about it. I kind of have mixed feelings if I like it or not. Did you see that guy just jumping off the thing? Ow! There's like 10 classes, each class with its own talent tree. Yeah, so realistically, like looking at it, like looking at the game, it looks like it's some kind of pod zombies, to be completely honest. It's just third person. Ton of weapon that looks upgradable. Oh, it's Pakistan. Okay, so it's yeah, I guess yeah, it's around the same kind of area. That is definitely pretty late, 2 o'clock. You can play first or third person and it's a co-op zombies, yeah. I mean, maybe I'll give it a try one of the days. Probably not tomorrow though. But we can work something out. How much do I have? Get rid of this. Whoops, place a torch down. This is definitely much more to fill in than I thought. So much more. Is my golem dead already? I think he is. I think unfortunately he is. Honestly, I should have made this with stone or something. But at this point, I really can't be bothered. I think I'm just gonna do all grass. Like, I know I'm putting down dirt now, but the dirt is gonna expand, basically. And I hope I have enough dirt and grass around, actually, because it looks like I need to go into those mountains. So into those mountains over there, there's like a lot of stone because they're so high. Mario losing again as always. So I am on the right level here, so let's get rid of those and try to get a few more blocks. Yeah, it looks like they're slightly spawning on the outside, so I think I'll definitely have to get the area expanded just slightly by the looks of it. But it's not too bad. I guess that's not gonna be a level 7. Mario coming in with the likes over on TikTok. Do you like my new sound effect? I forgot to use it when you came in, actually. Yeah, you don't realize how much grass and dirt you actually use. Everything besides Twitch is muted. I mean, you're gonna hear the exact same thing anyway, across all of them. You didn't hear that? No, this one? For real? Oh, you didn't know. Is it too low? Alana, thank you for following the live. Do appreciate that. Welcome in. Maybe a bit louder. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, I haven't tested this yet. That is the problem. What is around me? This is the spawn area for the outpost. Nina, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You fell on the 3rd spot? I don't really know how that works. I'm not really too sure. I think it's based on... I don't think it's based on the total. I think it's based on like in the last 2-3 minutes or something like that. And yeah, Nina, to answer your question, this is basically a sphere which allows me to see where do these pillagers spawn around this outpost. I'm currently building an ominous bottle farm, so I need to know exactly where these ones can spawn so I can make the area for that. Hold on, because I'm placing blocks in the wrong place. And yeah, those numbers, Mario, are based from the past, I don't know, X number of minutes. so it's not the total amount of likes. Which I guess it's kind of cool for me because it makes you like more. Let's see, I think I can take down this. Let's not forget to put down another set of torches. It looks kind of bare here, so I definitely have to put that in. I definitely want to replace these. And yeah, the sphere is basically made by a mod called Mini HUD, with which you can do a lot of things to kind of help you out a bit. I can hear you. I can hear you. And also, spoilers, I actually want to do something new on stream. And I want to do a stream with ground control, I think it's called, if I'm not mistaken, where you guys can basically control the stream. Well, not control the stream, but kind of control what's happening in the stream. So you get points. So it's a separate currency from that, from like ground control, which you gain by either watching, joining a stream, and I think you can also buy them if I'm not mistaken. And with those, I can basically do... you can definitely spawn, like you can spawn creepers and mobs and all those kind of things. There's a lot of options. 100 days in real life. No, it's 1,000 days in game. How are these guys spawning so much all of a sudden? Yes, it is Java, yes. Java 121.4. And I'm currently on 1,026 day. Hi, C, thank you very much for following the live. We appreciate that. And also welcome in. I forgot to say welcome. Okay, let's open up this because it looks like something is not right. I think I took down a bit too much of the mountain, so they started spawning a bit more now. Where am I from? I am originally from Romania, but I live in Ireland for the past good few years. Wee! In Ireland, you're Irish. Well, technically I'm Irish as well. Let's put it that way, but yeah, I'm originally from Romania. I think it's the first time someone Irish actually joins the stream, so welcome in. I mean, someone that I don't like. How could I say that? Someone that I don't know. What do you mean I don't like? Look at his beard, he's 100% Irish. Yeah, I was made to be here. I think it was fate, right? Let's drop a couple more things in here. And then I don't know what else. Do I have anything in this? No. The weather's terrible, as you can tell. I mean, it was pretty nice weather today. I did learn that you just have to not think about the weather. That is the way. "11 days without sun in Dublin this week." Yeah, that's pretty crazy, actually. There was a bit of sun yesterday, wasn't it? think it was. Your 3K likes still not number one, your finger's dead. Yeah, Ollie is kinda going at it with the likes over there. Yeah, it is it's definitely a bit crazy that like there wasn't sun for such a long time. Also appreciate the likes, Icy. Thank you. Let's see, where else do I need to add a few more of these? But yeah, if you compare it to other years, I guess it is a bit worse than usual. Who's hitting me again? It used to be a bit better when it comes to weather, but it did get a bit worse this year, not gonna lie. And even the cold, I feel like it was much colder than it was before. Ah, you don't get me with that anymore. I think the torches make me feel safe, that's why I didn't get scared. Which is probably not a good thing. Because I'm gonna get blown up. Oh my god. Okay, that one got me. That one got me. I'm not gonna lie. That probably even scared the neighbors, to be honest. That's how loud it was. Do you also play Minecraft, I see? I would assume you do, considering you asked me if it's Java. Most people wouldn't know that unless they actually play Minecraft. So I need to go all the way up to this level. So I saw a guy there, he just spawned. I don't have any more torches though, so that's kind of bad. I need to get rid of these. Yeah, there's a good bit to do here. So my approximation of this taking 2 hours. Well, I didn't say it's gonna take me 2 hours, I just said it's probably gonna take more than 2 hours. So with that one, I'm actually okay. What block was that? Looked like a diamond with some orange. Oh, this one. That is copper ore. Whoops. That is copper ore. I guess in a way you can say it kind of looks like diamonds because the texture is kind of similar. I guess all of the ores kind of look more or less similar to diamond if you think about it. I like the sound so much of picking up all the items like that. Like all of them at the same time. How did you guys spawn so much all of a sudden? Okay. Okay. Am I... Yeah, I'm on the right thing, so I need to raise this by a bit, by the looks of it. Give me that torch. So there's a guy. Where did they spawn? Did he spawn like here? Is that guy an Indian? Oh no, that thing was a banner that he held on top of his head. It was one of these. That's the raid captain, basically. that drops these banners. So around the outpost, there are captains that spawn, which will drop a banner like this sometimes, and then sometimes they will drop an ominous bottle, which is the farm that I'm currently building. So I'm building a farm to get all these bottles here. Let's get rid of these. And honestly, I'm gonna get rid of these stairs because they're annoying. What are the bottles for? To make a raid. So basically, because I have so many villages, well, so many, I have 2 villages, but because I'm gonna have a lot of villages and a lot of villagers, I'm gonna need a lot of emeralds. And the fastest way to get emeralds are by making a raid farm. And in order to spawn a raid, you basically need ominous bottles. So with the ominous bottles, basically, you drink that, it spawns a raid, you defeat the raid, and then you basically get all the emeralds that you need. So the raid farm is gonna be a raid farm that I'm probably gonna copy from somewhere, because there's a lot of like different mechanics for raid farms, and they're not as easy to do as what I'm doing right now. So this one I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. Still losing, I see. Don't worry, Buki will join in a second and he's gonna steal all the glory. And yeah, basically I'm gonna take a design for a raid farm, probably like a stacking raid farm or something. And then with that, I'm gonna have a good few emeralds. I don't want to make anything that's like too AFK, because I try to not AFK too much, just so I can get to those, you know, to have mostly real gameplay days in the world. Because right now, if I look at this, let's see, time played, so I'm close to 10 days, 10 real days. And out of those 10 days, I sneaked for 11 hours. So I had the world open for 12 days, I'm playing for 10. Civ 7 came out on... Yeah, I saw that actually today. Did you read all the comments from that? On how many people are waiting for it? And everyone is saying is it looks like we're gonna get this for a washing machine before we get it for a PC. I mean, it does feel like it. Alright, there's a good bit of covering that I'm gonna have to do here. There's another guy that's spawned here to the side. Ah, you know why they're spawning? I think it's because of this. Because they can still spawn here, and maybe because it's a block lower, they can spawn in there? I don't know. Let's make the radius. I think I'm definitely gonna have to use some of the dirt that I brought with me, because I don't think what I'm gonna be mining from here is gonna be enough. Yeah, I already ran out again. Looks like the sun is kind of going down, so I'm gonna have to sleep again. Let's get rid of these flowers. This guy instantly spawned. I mean, like I said, it's in a way it's a good thing, because I'm kind of getting bottles before I even build a farm, which is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Let's drop all the things that I don't need here, because I'm not gonna walk through that. I hope I have a few more carrots with me, because I think I'm definitely gonna go through all of them this stream anyway. Also, we're almost at 5,000 likes. I hope Mario's finger's still okay. I don't know if I told you this, but you can actually watch the stream on PC and you can just hold L, so you don't have to tap any screens or anything like that, if you want to know a trick. L is too slow. I mean, if you're just watching and doing nothing, you just put something on the key and that's it. Let's drop all these there and these here. I know it's definitely much slower than it is to tap. I can agree to that, because I tried both. But at least you don't have to do anything. Oh yeah, you and your blue stacks, I forgot about that part. Like, these guys are really annoying. You just found out there's Google Play games? Really? Yeah, but are they good games? What are you playing? Is it still the idle things? Oh yeah, I know that, yeah. I was just wondering what you're playing. And I assumed it's the idle part. I think I'm gonna have to get some stone, and outside of the circle I think I might do some bottom slabs to kind of guarantee that nothing spawns there and the iron golem can still track it. I mean the other way around, that the pillagers can track the iron golem. Because I think if they spawn too far away, they might not be able to see the golem that's in the tower. I don't really know what the detection range is. Because see, they kind of look like they're spawning outside there. So it could be that it's not a sphere, but it's a cube that's spawning, that the spawn area is a cube. And I don't really want to make a cube because you can't do a center for the cube. So I think I'm just gonna slab the outside to do like a 3 wide ring around this. I mean, in a way, it's a good thing that I kill these guys because I keep my gear repaired. They give me some XP back, so it's not the worst. And this area looks so much better with no grass. Like, so much better. So I'm basically doing this for like about an hour and a half, and I was thinking that I might actually start building the farm, like the farm part of it. Looking at things, I'm just gonna be mining and placing blocks the whole stream. Which I suppose is not the worst. At least I'm not doing this by myself. It's a bit better with company. But still, when I saw the area and I saw how flat it is, I thought that, oh, that's definitely going to be really easy. There's not going to be anything to slow me down or anything like that. But apparently I was very wrong. I ran out again. I mean, it definitely it's starting to look much better now. Like I took down a good chunk of the area. So it's getting there slowly. Slowly but surely, I guess. But it's much more than I originally thought. It looked so flat. Oh, and I forgot to start my recording again. I should have... I need to remember to start recording more often. Or maybe I need to turn it on by default whenever I start the world, it auto records. Because it looks like I'm losing on a lot of recording and content potential. Let's get rid of some more grass. Oops, don't break the torch. So I need to be on this level. So let's fill this small gap. It will feel fulfilling to fill this in. Yeah, see, the second I put the block down here, it gives me a bit of a bigger spot where they can spawn in, because that's a bit lower than this one. But that is no problem. Ooh, hold on. Maybe I placed a bit too fast there. And I was still considering to do the square, but then I actually realized when I was speaking earlier that I'm gonna have to put some slabs to make sure they don't spawn too far. If I'm gonna make it a square, again, it's gonna be an issue where they're not gonna track it, because if it's a sphere, they're definitely gonna see them from here. But if I go too far out, like from here where the square would be, for example, I don't think they'll be able to track the golem anymore, so that's not gonna work. And I definitely will have to do some checking of the area where I'll be able to actually go, because I'm gonna have to go up there. I mean, in theory, I don't, but for better rates and to not have to basically light up every single cave that's around here, it would be better if I would just do a thing up in the air. Actually, I didn't even look. How would it look like underneath? There's a lot of caves. There's a spawner here. There's kind of a lot of caves, so I don't know now how this is gonna look like. I mean, realistically, it seems like there's no mobs spawning around here. And there's not gonna be any mobs spawning as long as I light up the area. Right? So these guys are still spawning currently. And I didn't even do anything properly yet. So imagine after I finish placing all this grass and I'm gonna take all the torches away. Because in theory, if they spawn so much now, then they should be spawning even more after I light up the surroundings and I slab out the place. So let's fly because it's much quicker than trying to do all this. It's gonna be a lot of angry ones, yeah. Where is the bed? I couldn't see the bed. Oh. Is the outpost a new thing? You don't remember it? I don't. It's definitely not a new thing, but I don't think it was around when you were playing. Or it might have been, but they're pretty rare, so you kind of have to search for them to find one. So it could have been a thing where we weren't going far enough for you to see one. I really don't like these crossbows that they're dropping. They're so annoying. I don't have any blocks, so I still need to mine. Oh, there's a bottle. I forgot about the bottle. You know what? I'm curious now, actually. Can you combine the ominous bottles? Like, for example, can you combine 2 level 1s to give you a level 2? Because if you can, that would be something pretty decent that could be done. Let's not keep it in the inventory. I mean, let's not keep it on my hotbar, not in the inventory. Looks like there's a good few spawning again. Looks like they're like from here, maybe. Maybe when I go like pretty far away and stuff. I'm gonna take just the grass for the time being. And then I'm gonna do the stone later. It doesn't look like there's too much grass left to fill in. Where did you spawn? Who knows? Get rid of a bit more grass. Like, this looks 100 times better without the grass. Compared to how it looked like with all that tall grass that was here. It looks absolutely fantastic now. Alright. So I think they're definitely spawning over on this. So since I do have a good bit of space on me, let's get rid of this. And I'm gonna get rid of the stone as well, just so they definitely can spawn up here. Oh yeah, and actually something that I didn't even think about is me looking where the spawn chunks are, because I think some of the FPS drops that I get are because of the spawn chunks, maybe? Because I don't know what's in there, like what kind of things spawn currently in the spawn chunks, like it could be anything. Oh, there's some coal. Hello, sir. They're pretty lucky when it rains, because they don't get more damage from my fire aspect, actually. We're getting there. We're getting there. If I'm gonna manage to just level everything out here before we end the stream, I'm gonna be happy. I was hoping that I might be able to finish the farm, to only have like a few finishing touches left. But I guess if I manage to level everything, I'm just gonna settle with that. It would be pretty decent progress. Pretty decent progress. I can hear you with your crossbow. I'm gonna have to check the wiki just to see if it's light level 7 or 8 that they need, so I know how to put the torches in the outpost as well. Because I don't want anything to spawn in the outposts. Unfortunately, this is another one of those farms where I can't make it for me to kill them because they don't drop more bottles from a player kill. It's still the exact same amount. So whether it's a player kill, a golem, they die from natural causes, it's the exact same amount of items. Well, not items, but it's the exact same amount of ominous bottles that they drop. So it's not... I would have preferred it if I could have made it looting based, so it's not basically AFKable. But then again, considering like the spawn rate that they have, I think if I would stay here for about like 5 minutes or so, that should give me enough bottles to run the raid farm for like hopefully a couple of shulker boxes of emeralds. Okay, so I will have to place some torches here 100%. Enough, I'm not too certain on how many bottles I would need to like fill, for example, a shulker box of emeralds. And I don't know if I want to use any level 1 bottles, because I know that they definitely won't spawn like a proper raid. It's only gonna spawn like what, 4 waves instead of the 8, I think, in a raid when you use a proper ominous bottle, like a level 5 one. So I'm gonna have to see, like, if the possibility is there. I need to remember when I go sleep to test some of those bottles if I can combine them, because that would be actually huge if you could. That would be really huge. Because it's, from what I read, it's actually random what kind of level bottle they drop. I think it's anywhere between 1 and 5 with a random chance on which one you get. I think they always drop a bottle, but it's random which bottle you get. Which I guess it's a good enough trade. I think I definitely prefer it to drop a bottle, even though it's not the one that I need, compared to having like a 50% chance or something of dropping it. Even though then if you'd make this to kinda... What was that? What was that squeaky noise? I heard a squeaky noise. Was that the chicken? Could have been. Could have been. And I ran out of grass again, but I still have a bit more dirt. I think this is the last piece that I need to fill in, right? Because all the other ones are level. So after this, I only need to get rid of the stone. Replace it with dirt. And that should be all done. And then place the slabs and all that, but... you know. Oh, I think the squeak, it actually might have been just my music. I just realized it now. So let's see. Do we have any 7s around here? We definitely have a 7 here. And I'm pretty certain there's a 7 where this guy spawned around here. Or maybe they need level 8 and not 7. Yeah, so it looks like I'll just have to get rid of some stone now. Let's get rid of the numbers, because the numbers are a bit much, especially when it's dark. And let's go sleep. I wish the entrance would be a bit more obvious where it is, not gonna lie. And while we are up there, I do remember that I need to check the bottles, right? So for example, I have 3 bottles that are level 4. Nope. Do I have a crafting table up here? Ominous. Can I type Omi? No. So I guess that is not possible then. Unless it's some kind of thing where you need 9 or something. So I'm gonna have to test that. So I think we have Bad Omen, Bad Omen 5, 2, 3, and 4. That's how it looks like. And apparently I have one more here. So let's drop some of this stone in here. I think I have a box over here that actually has coal inside. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess I can just take this out. I have some pumpkins there as well, so why not drop the pumpkins in here? I'll take the dirt on me and then I'll drop this in there. And I think the furnace I can probably just drop back in the bundle. And then drop these. I feel like it's definitely a spawn area here. And by the looks of it, it's definitely here as well. Alright, so let's get rid of this. It's a good bit of stone. but I do have a goal of making maps of the whole world, and I definitely need to replace everything so it looks decent on the map, because if I would see a bit of stone on the map, it would be really annoying. So at least there's still a bit of grass around here, so I can replace that. Oh, and I went upstairs and I forgot to sleep. So I went to sleep. I remembered to check the ominous bottles, but I forgot to sleep. That's why I don't like keeping blocks on my offhand. It's nice to place them like that, but it's kind of annoying that you have to, like whenever you eat, if you look down or something, it's gonna mess up what is happening. Okay, let's drop a bit more stone in here. There's some zombies burning, which is always a good sight. I think I can drop the crafting table here as well, definitely. Okay, the zombies are dead. I think these guys are definitely spawning somewhere on the outpost by the looks of it. It's either on the outpost or in the area around here. So let's drop a torch down. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty much on schedule that I am going to finish this and then call it a night here. I wish I could have had a beacon. That's another thing that I need to do some kind of wither skeleton farm. To get some nice beacons, so wherever I have a project, I can just throw down a beacon and that's it. I mean, it's pretty nice that I'm gonna have this coal. Not gonna complain about some extra coal. It's always nice to have, even though it's like it's so abundant now, it looks like. Let's put some grass here and drop a torch. I've seen so many of those videos where people are saying it's like, oh, when you find coal and then you start mining and it's like half the world gone. When you find one of those like huge veins. I definitely found some really cool coal veins as well. And I do like that it's so much, actually. Because it kind of makes it easy to do things. Like before, I felt like you couldn't find enough coal whenever you're playing. And I had to use a lot of the wood to smelt things. Like to make charcoal and actually smelt it. Yeah, instead of using coal, I was using charcoal. So I had to double use the wood, basically. But now if I just need to make more charcoal, for example, for whatever reason, I can actually start with the coal. I don't know why I would do that though, now that I think about it. Like, why would I use the coal to make charcoal when I could just use the coal to make whatever I want to make in the first place? But hey, look, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I definitely want to do some streams with that crowd control thing. I would be curious to see how that would work out. Like, what would you guys be able to redeem and how exactly would it work? I know I definitely saw things where you can like spawn a creeper or spawn zombies, or I don't know what even else it was there. What am I hearing? I heard you. Can you play with TNT? Yeah, I think you can spawn TNT as well. It is, the only unfortunate thing is that, as far as I read, I didn't look that much into it as I wanted to. But from what I read, you basically need to use their own points. So it's like, this is like a mod kind of thing that you need to set up. And basically, you need to have an account. So I think your account needs to be linked with Twitch and stuff to be able to use it. And then you get some coins for every stream that you join or something like that. You might be getting some coins for watching, but as far as I'm aware, that's mostly made to kind of create revenue for people. So I think like you can buy the coins basically to spawn more things. I don't know exactly how much the whole thing costs. I'm from what I've seen, there's a lot of people using it, and I haven't seen a lot of people putting money into it. So I think it's like a decent amount of coins that you get per stream that makes it enjoyable to redeem things. So I need to set it up and see what it is. But it's basically going to be a new world that I'm gonna be doing, and I'm gonna try to basically beat the game. So I'm gonna try to kill the dragon with basically chat trying to stop me. I can hear you. Yeah, and I think you can like spawn hordes of mobs and stuff like that. So if you like redeem multiple things at the same time, it's gonna spawn a lot. So you could like, you know, spawn like 10 creepers at the same time or things like that. Oh, hello, Mr. Banner. Get rid of some more grass. Oh, actually, I need to take this down. That definitely sounds like a lot of fun. I don't know how much fun it would be for me, because I've seen a lot of people and it's like constant death for them. Because I think you can do things where you like teleport me and stuff like that, I believe. And I think I saw another one where I can... I don't know if it's part of that or I think it's another one. But I believe it's like I can set it up for you to use channel points for certain things. I think it's like some kind of limitation for channel points. It's not supposed to be fun for me. Aha, that's how it is. Yeah, I think there might be some kind of limitations with the channel points, but I think it might be a way to set it up. So it would be, you know, both the coins and the channel points that you would be able to use, which would be pretty good. Especially for for people that are like watching for a while. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to do it by next stream. But I am trying to aim to get it done fairly quick, so I can get it implemented and maybe do one of the streams to be with that, and then one of the streams to just be like a regular stream. So like that I can kind of try to farm some TikTok clips and all that as well from some of the reactions. It would definitely be a good thing to try. I'm curious. What I'm curious about is how long is it gonna take me to actually beat the dragon with that. Yeah, see, I saw you spawn up there. I have only a few more blocks to place. It's not much left. And I think that would be it for this evening. Let's drop all the stone and all these. Drop that in there. I don't know where I have the hay bale from. No clue. What did I want to get? Grass. There we go. I remember. Here we go. I already had the shopper box on me. Yeah, I think that should be enough. So let's sleep. I believe that should be enough. Sleep, sleep. Missed a block there. I fell down for no reason. Honestly, I think it would have been smart to just make some iron golems. But then again, for iron golems, I would need a lot of carved pumpkins. Are there more? No. There's a bit of a delay with the sound of their crossbows, from what I noticed. Alright. Need this corner. And then the other corner, and that should be it. I have 7 torches on me. Hold on. Because that's not good if I have 7 torches on me. Because that only means that they can spawn around here. Get rid of the numbers. Oh, a beacon would have been so nice here. Let's eat. Just so I don't die. It's definitely nice to have all the netherite tools, because I've been mining a good bit and the durability is still a good bit left on the items. Then again, I could hold my items in my offhand whenever I kill something, so like that I get a bit of XP and kill them. I totally forgot about that, actually, that I could do that. It is hydration time, actually. Need to water myself. I think the other side is the bigger side, but it shouldn't be that bad. But yeah, I definitely feel like about 2 hours with no break is kind of the limit. So let's put you in my offhand. Get rid of this. Yeah, I think if I'm ever gonna do one of those like longer streams or something, I'm definitely gonna have to do pretty much a break every 2 hours by the looks of it. It doesn't look like I can go much more than 2 hours without a break. Okay, so what's left? Did I actually do the whole thing? Whee! Yeah, let's do it this way because I think it's easier. Ah, look at that. That looks so good actually. That looks so good. Let's see actually some numbers. Oh yeah, they can definitely spawn a lot on the tower. Smooth as a baby's butt. Yes. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna maybe push this mountain out slightly. Or maybe instead of torching, instead of putting slabs, I'm just gonna add a lot of torches around. So like that they can't spawn. Because realistically, if I put torches around here, if they need that 7 or 8 light level, if I put that more, that means they won't be able to spawn. So I don't have to put too many slabs for absolutely no reason. Which I think it's definitely a better idea. Oh yeah, and I have this this animation actually. I don't think I ever showed this. I'm eating with my cheek apparently. But yeah, looks like this is all of it. It does look like this is all of it. And they're actually spawning a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Considering there's only a few spots, they're definitely spawning a lot. So realistically, I don't know if there's a need to light up the caves. I don't know if the mobs are taking up the mob cap. I mean, if the mobs are taking the mob cap of these guys, it could be, but at the same time, it might not be the case. So I don't really know. So let's go into F5 over here. I will go into chatting. Oh, and I realized today actually that my camera went into auto mode for no reason, and that's why it wasn't looking like I wanted it to look like. Like now you can see that the background here, it's a bit more purple and stuff. Well, the previous stream it wasn't, because my camera went on to some autofocus or whatever for some reason. All right, so I think that is gonna be it for today. So let's see, who are we gonna raid? I think Meep was streaming some Minecraft earlier, if I'm not mistaken. And it looks like Panda is also streaming some Minecraft. So who do we want to raid? Do we want to raid Panda or do we want to raid Meep? Let's see who's doing something a bit more interesting. Maybe we raid Panda. Starting just chatting full. No, we don't do those kind of things here, Mario. We're gonna be raiding Panda. So if you guys want a few more cactus coins, stick around for the raid, say hi. You can use the commands. So basically, if you are subbed, you can use the first one. If you are not subbed, you can use the second one. So with this is gonna be the end of the stream. This was stream number 8, or rather 9 actually. Complete. Goodbye.